is none other than Boris.
Hello. Here's my mic. Can you make sure the mic's working? Alright. Okay, so today we're gonna play something called an observation game, right? And to do that, I'm gonna go into the audience and I think there's a bit too close. I'm gonna go into the audience. I'm gonna look for some participants, okay? We'll start with you guys over here. So I'm here to look for. Does the mic?
一个人就小，就是一个，还没有在小。Oh, switch mic 就是。
Yeah, sorry.
Test.
I mean, technology is a bit of a problem here. That's why I'm saying playing cards. I'm gonna have you take one of these sheets here, okay? Just one. In a moment, I'm gonna come back to you, but just tease on that for now, okay? I'm gonna go into the middle of the audience over here. And I'm gonna try and find someone who's like well versed in art deception. So let's see. Who looks like you're well versed in it? I think that person sitting in the corner there. Can you pass it on the okay. And finally, we're going to go over to the leftmost side of the room. Okay. Hi, how are you doing tonight? You're usually a kind person. Okay. Thank you. And instructions will be coming your way soon. So, one of the questions that I get asked the most in a magician is it easy to tell if someone is lying to you? The answer is no, unless it's about a topic that you're personally invested in, okay? So for my three participants in the audience, I want you guys to think of something, okay? I want you to think of the first name of the first person you had a crush on when you were a little girl, okay? Just think. Imagine them as visually in your mind. It doesn't have to be like the very first person, but it's much better if it's a real person and if you actually had a crush on them before. So I'm gonna turn my back now. I want you to print your name down on the sheet of paper you have down there with the pen you have right now. So just please do that. And when you're done, please stand up. I'm just gonna like sheepishly turn around right now. Have you guys written it down? On the note you guys have. And also after that, can you fold it in half from right to left, and then top to bottom, and just hold up to the light so that you can make sure that I can't read the words inside of it. Got it? Okay. I'm just gonna come over and pick them up. So these just drop into my left suit pocket over here, and then yeah, one in the middle right here. So coming over. Okay, just drop it in the pocket right here. Oh, sorry. Just drop it in the pocket right here. And then what else do you have? Yeah. Oh, just write the first name of the first crush you had when you were like a little kid. Like the first one you can remember having. Like your first crush. And just fold it in half from right to left and top to bottom so I can't see the name of it. Okay. We're gonna get to know you all a whole lot better tonight. Okay, can my three volunteers please stand up? And okay. I'm just gonna reach in my pocket and pick one of these out. And I'm gonna see what I can tell about the person you wrote. Oh, they're quite stuffy, I suppose. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. So let's see what we can tell about the person who wrote this. Okay, the only thing I can tell about them is that they have the worst handwriting I've ever seen.
That's pretty crazy.
Well, let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you we're gonna ask some questions, okay? They're gonna be yes or no questions. And then, but the catch for this is, right, I want you to just reply no to every question I ask you, okay? Because one of you is gonna be a liar, and it's gonna be my job to try and figure out who the liar is, okay? I'm sorry, the hammer things are slightly sketchy. Oh. Okay, so Jaden. So did you have a crush on Jaden? No. Did you have a crush on Jaden? Did you have a crush on Jaden? Okay, this is like a baseline, so I know if you're lying. So, did you have a crush on Jaden? Did you have a crush on Jaden? Did you have a crush on Jaden? Wait, did you have a crush on Jaden when you were a little girl? Are you sure you didn't have a crush on Jaden when you were a little girl? You know how I know that you're not the liar? Because she's a liar. If I'm right, please sit down. Okay. I think for some people in the audience, I think they realize that my odds are a lot better now because it's a 50-50. So I'm gonna have you come over. I want you to read the name up for me, yeah? You. I'm sorry. Okay, so Tyler. Okay. We're gonna try to make this a bit more difficult for myself, okay? So I'm just gonna try and listen to your voices, so I want you to repeat after me, okay? So for you, I want you to say, when I was young, I did not know Tyler. When I was young, I did not know Tyler. Let's switch this up. When I was young, I knew Tyler. When I was young, I knew Tyler. I'm telling you, when I was young, I didn't know Tyler. Yes, you did. Was Tyler your crush? Alright, please sit down. Okay. So, we're doing pretty well, right? We only have one left. And I think we have two options right here. One, I can just take the no out and read it. Or two, I can have you take the no out for me. So, just take the no out. And I want you to hold it in your fist, right? And just to keep this clear, right? I've never known you before. I've never met you before. I have no idea who you are, actually. And in fact, you've never told me who your crush was without even not saying anything. And then, so there's nothing prearranged, right? So I'm going to try and have you project the name of that person into my head, okay? So I want you to I only need one clue from you. Roughly how old was he or she when they were a child? Like when you first had your crush on them. It's like a rough age, so I can visualize it. That's it. 16? Okay. Wow. Okay. That wasn't too far back. Okay. Let's think. So think of the name. Think of it. Okay. Damn. You say 16? Okay. You know, after having even after such a short while, I can really still hear the passion in your voice. I can hear you going, oh, and was that your crush?
Okay, yeah,
okay, thank you. Yeah, I think I'll be doing one more trick, so it's gonna be a bit more of a different trick, right? But first I'm gonna tell you a bit about magic, okay? A lot of people think about magic as just tricks, but to a magician we think of it as an art form, okay? But today, my trick's gonna try and combine magic and actual art. So I'm actually gonna be trying to draw something today. But for this, I'm gonna need a volunteer. So I'm just gonna go around here. I'm gonna go over to you, okay? You're part of the club. You can't be volunteer. Sorry. No, I'm gonna have you be a volunteer. This time, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay.
Yeah, three's a good number.
Perfect. One more time. Perfect. Look at the card. Okay. You have it? Okay, join me up on the stage, man. We're gonna have you do a lot of heavy lifting here, okay?
Heavy lifting?
Yeah, heavy lifting. I mean, not really heavy lifting, okay? Actually, I'm gonna give the mic to you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have you stand there, right? And you have the card in your mind, right? Would you say you're good at drawing?
Sure.
Sure? Okay, honestly, I'm pretty cooked at drawing, but I mean, for me, I'm gonna try and do like a mix of my reading and art, and honestly, if art's gonna be harder. Let me just get a notepad right here. I want you to visualize the playing card as well as you can, okay? So start with the outline. So like outline is gonna be like a rectangular shape. And then now we want to start filling in the ink, right? Think about like the shapes on the playing card. Okay, now you need to decide on the color, right? Whether it's red, whether it's black. So really fill that in. And after you've decided that, you just gotta decide on the suit, right? So think of the suit in your mind. Do you have the image in your mind?
What if I'm colorblind?
I mean, we can get it from the shape of the card.
Oh, okay.
So no worries. Yeah, just think of it as clearly as you can, though. 'Cause I'm pretty bad at drawing, so I'm gonna be copying it from your image. Okay. Okay. I think I got this. I mean, my parents always told me I was good at art as a child, but I never really believed them. Well, let's try. Okay. What's your card? The ace of spades. What's your card, the ace of spades?
I'm trying to remember. No,
No, it wasn't. Wait.
No.
I think you get it. Wait, read. Remember I said to combine magical art? Okay. Thank you. I see the joke. How long, where do you want it?
Where do I want it?
Yeah, where do you want it?
Can I have it on the back?
On the back? Yeah.
Oh my days.
It's about bad art.
No.
Where
It's
you at?
amazing. Look at this art.
Thanks so much for your help, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.